August 12th, so we got Daniel Dubois versus Oleksandr Usyk, or should I put it the other way around? I'm here to give my prediction for this fight. It's going to be short and sweet. We got Daniel Dubois, a person that has serious power, 90% knockout ratio, actually. A great, his super strong right hand. He has a great uppercut as well. Doesn't really have the best of defense. We saw that pretty much when he fought Joe Joyce, and you see what happened in that fight. Seems like he has rather cement. His feet are almost like cement. Barely has any real footwork. Very basic. Not the best speed. You could even argue that some might even start saying that he might have a suspect chin, but we'll have to see when he faces somebody with a real big puncher. I think maybe the strongest puncher Daniel Dubois has probably faced to date would probably be Joe Joyce. Yeah, without a doubt, it's Joe Joyce, and he got knocked out. I got jammed up pretty good. He took the knee, and the rest was history. Uh, Daniel Dubois' record stands at 19 wins, one loss, 18 wins by way of knockout, and one loss by knockout. His only loss was by knockout to Joe Joyce. All right. Uh, he has a lot to learn. He's still, I don't know. I don't want to call him, wouldn't say green, but, he still has a lot of work to do, uh, in my honest opinion. Okay. So then you got Oleksandr Usyk, also excellent fighter, was undisputed down at cruiserweight. He's now in the welterweight division. He's beat Anthony Joshua to take his belt. He beat him back to back. He is the unified champion of the heavyweight division. He has 20 wins, no losses, 13 wins by way of knockout. So Oleksandr Usyk has respectable power, for what he is. 65% knockout ratio. He's a great boxer, technician in that ring. Pretty good defense, decent, good footwork. Uh, Pretty dope jab. Solid. Seems like he got a solid chin. Most Ukrainians and those dudes from those Eastern Bloc countries, they have great chins on them. If you want to get to those dudes, you got to really attack their body. That's really, I think that's the key to beating a lot of those European dudes over there. Like, you have to really attack the body a lot. I see a lot of times like Loma, he don't really like body work. I think Joshua hurt Usyk in one of them fights to the body. I think the first one, he hurt him to the body. The first fight, especially. I forgot the round it was, but you could tell he got buzzed pretty good to the body. So, who wins this fight? Well, the way I see it is Oleksandr Usyk. He's a mover, and a lot of times somebody like Daniel Dubois that don't have the speed, don't really got the footwork, might get a little frustrated against somebody like a Usyk. But definitely Daniel Dubois could definitely uh, take Usyk out. He could definitely get him out of here. He has the power. He has raw power too. That's something that you can't take away from Daniel Dubois. That power is real. That power is real. He's one of the heaviest punchers in the heavyweight division. I mean, all heavyweights can really punch when you really think about it, but his power is up there with Wilder and Joe Joyce and these guys like that. So he has one of the highest KO ratios in boxing, Daniel Dubois. So he's nothing to play with. But somebody with Usyk's pedigree, he should have no problem boxing circles around Daniel Dubois. So this to me should be a pretty easy fight to predict. I got Oleksandr Usyk by decision. I would shit, you know, people question Dave Dubois' chin, but does Usyk have the power to stop Dubois? Absolutely. Absolutely. But the likelihood of that fight ending in a knockout is probably, I would say, 40%. So I would have to give the nod to a decision win. I mean, not even a split decision, unanimous win for Oleksandr Usyk in that fight. I don't really think he's much of a Daniel Dubois can be a threat, but I think with Usyk's skill set, he should be able to negate everything that Daniel Dubois throws at him, literally. You feel me? So that's my prediction when these dudes finally fight. Oleksandr Usyk, 12th round unanimous decision. Let me know what y'all think. This is your boy, Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm off this. Peace out.